Season 2, Game 3 against our rivals, James Madison. Again, I didn't get the recruit, but we're 2-0 so far. Beat 2 ranked teams. This one should be good. I think it was a close game last time at the end. Nah, I got the better team. Let's rock those. I'll go to all white. Ooh. I sound like an old person.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes.
First conference game.
Off with another Sun Belt foe, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Start on defense.
And the Monarchs.
Whenever I think I got it figured out on defense, I never do. Don't take it. There you go. Be smart.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So James Madison.
Yeah, okay. We beat them by 13 last year.
These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Gets open down the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. He is
Gang tackle. I like it.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He's got the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. All right, guys, let's look big picture at James Madison. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these.
What are we doing, man? I let the linebacker play the middle, and he did not play the middle.
But Jesse, after today, there can only be 1-1.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both.
That's how you get off a block and get to the brag, man.
Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
No, come here.
The defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back.
How?
Snagged in the middle. It's Carney. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Runs through the tackle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
I can't, bro. I can't be that slow.
And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st the 7. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
With the run on 1st.
I ran right around that. They put a drive on me, man.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
12 plays on us,
and he
man.
found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Old Dominion's offense has the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
3 yards, I'll take it.
Played in rivalry games. So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your
Got
coaches
indecisive.
are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out to the tight end. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got...
I wanted to hit R1. I know if I throw that pass, it's getting picked off.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
2, are you going to block?
We are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Of course, y'all give me stupid-ass plays. Except this one. This is a good play.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Easy.
Got it! And he will score!
Easy.
Touchdown, ODU! A methodical drive that they finish.
I'm going to miss that tight end next year.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
All right, defense, can we figure it out? Do I need a blitz?
We'll start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Bryant. Caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
What?
Right downfield.
How did you miss him?
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gives it on the option. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
I was about to say, you better miss that shit.
And it's no good. He missed it.
Y'all know what it is. We get a stop like that, gotta take a shot.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Push him too far in. Run that shit again.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they
How is he staying toe-to-toe with me? Okay.
2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
Man, these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times where you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. Looking to the big tight end.
Ooh, I got lucky.
To grab 1st down, still on his feet. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Got it in the middle. It's hot.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The give to the tailback. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. The Monarchs get the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target.
Oh, line, can we get a push?
Got to be on the same page that they were there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, they're going RPO.
2-minute
Nice
warning.
job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was hit just
Like,
as he was
none of my receivers are,
pass, and it falls
like, create some
to the ground.
QBs
separation.
and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Brown. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Good play, man.
Takes the tie, takes the lead, gains.
We got a better team. It feels like it's harder for us to score.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence.
We have a better O-line. Everybody better. My running back got better. And yet we still can't run the ball.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got it in the middle, it's Kyle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means
we get ball right.
Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when
22 rush yards.
And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say
we can't get the deep pass completed.
Yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup.
I'm gonna try to go off the coaches plays and see if we can mix it up, but
he'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field.
This left side, the left side of my line should have no issues, bro. Left guard is an 84 roll, left tackle is an 89.
That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. New set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Roach. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before
I improved your route running, nigga. Why are you so far out to drag route?
We talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Caught behind the line. It's James. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. A 1st down run in the red zone. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Monarchs. Now they have
8 rushes for 25 yards, man. Best player on my team.
Sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
EA, fix not having my starting running back on kickoff fucking as a kickoff specialist. Take that shit off.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
Finally got his first sack, thank goodness.
They get him at the 15. And the Dukes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the ground with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Dukes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
That's how you get off the block.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up.
There we go, defense.
Beat across the board.
And the Dukes line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They go to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
End of the quarter.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Yeah, that's how we like our offense. Spread it to everybody. Everybody eats.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
I don't like any of these plays. Oh, that's why.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to
Oh
be
my
incomplete.
goodness, this thing is so
Going for broke on second
slow.
down, but third
Go
down is
again.
coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Butler.
That's what that 50-50 is used for.
That time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10.
Run that shit again during zone.
Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Good catch.
ODU. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay
About
off.
time.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead.
What a good throw. This quarterback is
They are still
accurate,
chucking
man.
it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
All right, you just got to run the ball out now.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after.
Good
And the
defense.
quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Dukes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Bryant. Here's the pressure.
Got him.
And
Woo!
didn't move fast enough.
He don't know what to do right now.
Safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
And then you kick it out of bounds.
How about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll do it himself.
I couldn't even move.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of
Can't get
scrimmage,
any
getting
separation.
stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away.
Like, there's always a linebacker free because you niggas like to
And
double
there was
team.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Stop with the double team. There's got to be a thing where I don't want double team blocks. The linebackers just free every time.
Movement in football. the stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Finds a little space. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much
I'm
closer
going
to
for
victory.
this.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Once he got some room, it was
He throw it like that.
over. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
I imagine he's going to get an
Every
earful on
conference
the
game should go like
sideline
this.
after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Working that left side now. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Sit down.
And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no 3-point conversions and stuff like that you can get. So run the ball.
Hurry up, nigga, hurry up.
Walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football.
We got to learn to get good game. We got to learn how to run the ball. We can't even run the ball in James Madison, so that's not just against the good teams. It's against every team, but this quarterback's been playing well. No interceptions. I'm impressed. Next game's against Texas A&M. I don't know if they're still undefeated, but to start the year, they were 5th best team, and we play at Texas A&M. So that will be an interesting game. It's going to be tough, especially if we can't run the ball. I know they have a good D-line. They always do. But see you next game.
The next couple games, because this